Hey everybody, it's me, Terri of the Yarnjoy podcast. Welcome to the third episode, episode 3, of Stitch Your Library. This is a collaboration that I'm doing along with Rebecca of Yarn and Pajamas. That's the name of her YouTube channel. If you are not familiar with Rebecca, head on over. I will put a link below in the description box so you can head on over and check out her channel and subscribe to her if you haven't subscribed. If you're not a subscriber already. She's got some great videos over there. Okay, so Rebecca and I decided to do this collaboration together, and of course anybody is welcome to join us in this quest that we're doing, or we're taking on, where we were talking about how we had so many books and magazines and paid patterns that we bought and downloaded, or even free patterns that we've bookmarked on our computers, and we've never made them. You know, we've found patterns we liked, we never made them. I have subscribed to Crochet World magazine for several years now, on and off, and so most of the time I don't even do any of the patterns in there. I'll look through them and I'll think, oh, these are cute. I want to do this pattern, I want to do that pattern, but then something else comes along and then we don't do those patterns. So we decided, instead of letting them lay around and collect dust, that we would set a goal to do some patterns out of some of these magazines and books and things that we have, and actually put them to some use. And so that's what we're doing. I had gone through some of my Crochet World magazines, and I picked out 3 different projects. This time it so happens to be that all of them were blanket or throw patterns, and so I had picked out 3. I couldn't decide what to pick to work on, and so what I decided to do is to kind of make it fun, is I had took pictures of all 3 of those projects, and I posted them over on my Facebook group, Yarnjoy Podcast. If you're on Facebook, please join us. But so I put them all 3 on there, and so I just had the Facebook group members to pick which one. I tallied up all the votes, and this is the one that they picked. So this is what I'm doing, the project that I'm doing. Now in future, when I finish this project and go on to other projects, I will do kind of the same thing, where I'm almost finished with this current project, and then I will pick out 3 other patterns, either from books or magazines or something that I have, and then I will present them on my YouTube video, and then I will let you in the comments vote on what the next project will be that I will work on. Okay? Okay, so this is a project that was voted upon, and it won on the votes in my Facebook group. So this is out of the book, the magazine Crochet World. This is issue from October 2018. Okay, that's what the front looks like. Now, I did find this pattern on ePatterns Central, where you can purchase it, and it's only like, I think it's $2.99, but a lot of times if you sign up for their newsletter or emails or whatever, a lot of times these digital patterns will go on sale for like $1 or 99 cents or $1.99, you know. So I will link below where I found this pattern, because I'm really enjoying working on it. It's quite fun. So here is what is supposed to be looking like. Now I scaled down. I figured out what the stitch multiple was on this project, because this project was supposed to turn out to be let's see, 51 inches by 60 inches, so pretty big project. And so I decided to scale it down to make it just kind of a lapgan size, or somebody that could use it, like that's in a wheelchair, or it could be for a toddler or a young child blanket. I'm loving the way it's turning out so much that more than likely it will be mine. It will be a couch lapgan that I will use in the winter. So anyway, here's this is what the project is looking like. Now let me show you my progress on it. Okay, so last week I had gotten 11 rows done, well, 11 stripes of color, and so I have just about doubled what I did, not last week, the last episode. I just about doubled how much I've worked on it. I mean, the amount. So here is my blanket. I am so loving it. So what I'm doing is picking out just my really bright colors of yarn that I have just out of my stash. Some of them are scrap balls. Some of them are these small Yarn Bee mini maker skeins that were given to me in a crochet swap. And so just anything that I have in my stash that I feel like are bright colors that could be really set off by the black background. And so each stripe is just 2 rows, okay? And then you alternate with the black. Okay, so it's measuring about 40, I think I measured it around 42 inches wide, something like that. And then right now it's almost like, see, I'm working on this pink, this hot pink right there, that one. And so when I finish this and get another black section on there, it will be about 24 inches tall. This way, that way. So anyway, let me pick it up here again. It is coming along, and I'm not doing any type of color, I don't know what you call color controlling. In other words, there's not really an order of the colors. All I'm doing is I'll look at it and I'll think, okay, so for example, I started with the yellow. See at the bottom there, I started with the yellow, and then I'll go a while and I'll look at it and I'll think, and then I just picked out whatever colors I wanted to put in there just so they were bright colors. And then I thought, oh, well, I haven't done a yellow in a while, so let's do yellow again. So then I'll throw it in there. And then I worked on it a while and I thought, oh, well, I haven't done yellow, so let me put the yellow in there. And so and see, there's a bigger break here where I didn't put the yellow in. So I'll just kind of look at it each time, and I'll look toward the bottom and I'll see, oh, well, I haven't used a blue, or I haven't used that purple, I need to go ahead and throw it back in there again, like that. So it's pretty random. I'm just trying to space them out, kinda, you know. But there's no actual order of colors. This is what I'm trying to get at. So anyway, I'm enjoying this project so much, and I hope you're enjoying watching the videos and looking at my progress on it. So I'm going to keep on going. I don't know, I'll just kind of do it by size as far as how far I'm going to go on it. I will talk about the pattern. All it is single crochets and some double crochets. That's it. So it's a really easy pattern. It looks like it's difficult, but kind of once you get the hang of what's going on, then I don't even look at the, I mean, I looked at the pattern for maybe the first, 9, 10 rows or so. I mean, 10 stripes, 9 or 10 stripes. And then I kind of pretty much knew what it was doing. And so then I'll look down and to see where it is on, see, because it makes these diamonds. And so if it's like the widest part of the diamond, then I'll go down and look at a previous one and see, okay, well, how many stitches did it start in the beginning before I put that black that goes down in there, and then how many stitches between until you get the next black cluster there, like that. And so really I haven't even been looking at the pattern. I mean, I'll just go down and look at what I did before, in other words, and then go build on it from there. So pretty easy pattern. And you see, I am weaving in the ends. Now the black, I'm just carrying up the side, okay? But the colors, I will cut them off and then I'll weave in the tails. But see, the black is always attached, and I'm just carrying up the side because I will have a border on either side, sidebar or whatever, that will cover up all those carry-ups, or whatever you call it. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, so I told you, okay, so I'll have available where you can get the pattern. It is a paid-for pattern, but it is really cheap, and I think it's worth it. I think it's just a fun pattern. I'm really enjoying it. Now, I did notice that I have this much black left, and I thought that I had more of Red Heart Super Saver black. So I was looking all down in here in my wall there, and in my bucket down here that I've got a bunch of scrap balls, and I don't have any more. And so of this, I've got like Karen Simply Soft Black. I think I've got some of that somewhere, but it's a different yarn. So I'm going to have to make a trip over to Walmart and give me another jumbo skein. Since I use black a lot, I will buy them in the jumbo skein Red Heart Super Saver, and I'll pick up at least one, maybe two, I don't know. But anyway, and so then I can make sure that I don't run out of that main color, because as you can see, it's 24 inches, and so if I double this amount that I've got, that will give me well, 24 and maybe 48, and so that would still be a rectangle. It would be past the square mark, I think. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, I'm just kind of doing it as, you know, the way it fits me, and then I think, oh, this is tall enough, then I'll quit. Or then I'll, you know, go on and do the side borders. So anyway, I am enjoying working on it. And so I will be back in 2 weeks, and I will show you how much more I got done on it. Hopefully I will get even more done on it than this time. So come back in 2 weeks and you can see how much more I got done on it. But anyway, come back tomorrow and I will have the next episode of Yarnjoy podcast, and I will show you what else I'm working on. Also in the middle of a tutorial series right now on how to make a sock monkey. Let's see, where's my sock monkey? He is gone. I don't know, he's here somewhere. Oh, found him. So this is my sock monkey so far. He has no face, but he is he's coming along. So I need to film the remaining part, which will be his hat and his face, and get his ears on, and you know, film the rest of the tutorial. But the tutorial part number 2, or 1 and 2, is up right now on my channel. So if you want to make a sock monkey, check that out. Okay, so I think that's it. Grandbaby's coming over in just a few minutes for me to keep him for a few hours this afternoon, and so I need to go ahead and finish this up and get it uploaded and out to you all. So I hope everybody is having a wonderful midweek time. It's Wednesday for me, so, or when I'm filming this, so it is middle of the week. So hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your week. Come back tomorrow and we will do Yarnjoy podcast, and I will show you what else I'm working on. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.